Hey guys, what's going on? Just felt like making a bank video since I haven't made a video in quite a while. Didn't really know what to make one on. My friend suggested I do a Minecraft Let's Play, but I just wasn't really feeling like it. Now, I usually use Razer Game Booster to record, however, it wasn't working with my microphone, so right now I'm using Screencast-O-Matic. So if I open my bank, bank pin. Alright, let's get started. Now, that the items that are not in the tabs include mostly stuff for farming runs because I do them fairly often and I want quick accessibility. My pineapples for super compost, the things I farm, the seeds, these quick teleports for whenever I go bossing, and ectophile for teleporting to the Canifis herb patch. Now, here's my scaling tab. I have a few pendants, some random junk, some charms, teleport to houses. Nothing really that special. Here's my garbage tab. Well, not garbage, just random junk that I didn't really know where to put. I got most of this Tokel from Fire Cape attempts, which I died at. Festivara, I don't know why it still gives me this. It's over. Here's my clothing tab. Random clothes that I never wear. I got trolled with the Dragon Ceremonial boots during that promotion. Now here's my melee tab. Now this is kind of interesting. I have the Dark Light. I have my Rune Defender. I have this Mithril armor set for getting points at the Warriors Guild. A few pendants, my Dragon Skimmy, my Sharks for slaying and bossing. A few keys, games necklaces for teleporting to Curdell. My prayer armor, a glory, Zamorakian spear. I'll pull some stuff out to price check at the end. Dragon Defender, Vandal's chestplate, which I picked up yesterday for 16 mil. Vandal's War Shield, my Fire Cape, which took me ages to get. Vandal's helmet, Tassies, boots, and gloves, and a hard clue, which I have yet to do. Along with my Fury, I use the Berserker ring for pretty much everything because it gives crit percentage in all three attack types and it gives 100 armor, so it's really just an all-around ring. I don't really think that the Seer's ring or the Archer's ring are worth it unless you're absolutely loaded. Bando's God Sword and Saradomin's Sword. Now my bank has recently grown quite a bit in the past couple days because I was doing some Zammy. Today I got a Garb with my friend, so that's like a 6.5 mil split. It sold for 13 mil. We also got a Steam Battle Staff and, all that junk. Dark Bow, absolutely worthless. It just kind of looks cool in the tab. Broad Bolt Tips, Bolt Racks. I have Carols. Too poor for Armadil. Royal D'hide. And this tab isn't worth that much. This tab, it's not that bad. I have some I have these regular elemental staffs. Staff of Air, Fire, Earth, I have a few degraded polypores from the fight caves. I was polyporing in Arums, which I don't have anymore. I sold. You might notice, or wait, no, I never did a video with that. I said that I bought an extra set of Gano, but I sold it. I needed some cash for the Bandos chestplate. And besides, it doesn't degrade that quickly. I have quite a few runes. I bought some Fires and Bloods because I just beat Desert Treasures, so I can use Ancients. And I use Blood spells when I go to Zammy. I have 2 pairs of Ganodermic boots. I PK'd one from Sky in my clan. Grapholic Shield, Master Wand, which I picked up 2 days ago for 1.3 mil. Someone in my clan spent 10 mil on it, closer to release, and today it's already down to like 800k. Vecna Skull, which is one of my favorite items. Or I should be price checking this stuff. Oops. Damn it. Ah. There. Vecna Skull. I'm trying to get like all the God Wars dungeon armors. I like the entire set. I just think that would be so cool. And I have bandos. So I'm currently working on subjugation because Armadyl costs a freaking fortune. I have a set of Gano. I use these arrows are in here because I need them when I go to Zami. Stapholite. Potions tab. I don't have anything really special. Obviously, I don't have overloads. I just have the basics. Superset, super anti-poison, poison, parapots. Don't know why I have summoning potions. Probably just because they're cheaper than restores. Combat potions, which I use at bandos, because they save inventory space and bring in a superset, even though they're not quite as effective. And anti-fires. Now here's the beginnings of my Slayer tab. I usually sell it once I get up, I don't know, like 3 millish worth of stuff, and these bones and dehides are actually worth a fair amount, even with the bots. Now that's pretty much my bank. Now if I pull all my cash out of my my money stack, then I can price check this. The Zamorakian Spear is really going up. And by the way, the Bandos chestplate has a much higher street price than its mid price. So it's worth a lot more than it says. Pretty much all the God Wars dungeon items are that way at the moment. If I throw this all in there, how much is a Vecna Skull? 200k. So I throw this in there, 54 mil, account for an extra 6 mil on the Bandos chestplate, and then about 2 mil for my Ganodermic, which I can't price check because it's partially degraded. So I'm sitting at about a 62 mil bank, and that's pretty crazy because I took a couple months break from RS a few weeks ago, and since I came back, which was pretty much on the beginning of winter break, I have earned about 22 mil. Pretty much going to bandos. I got a War Shield, Tassets, and going to Zami mostly 2 garbs, 2 pairs of gloves, a battle staff, which is garbage. It's just a troll drop. So yeah, hopefully, like, what was supposed to happen, and they released this on a blog, was they're going to make it worthwhile getting, like, bandos. It's going to go up more, too, because they're making the bosses harder. They're nerfing Rejuvenate and Regenerate, which are pretty much just overpowered abilities to heal you. You don't even need food at Zamorak now, which is just ridiculous. They're giving the Bandos chestplate the strength bonus it had before the evolution of combat, so that should help it increase. Also, I mean, if they just get rid of the damn bots, then, like, 116 blue dragon hides and bones is 476k, but if there were no bots, the bones would be like 5k a piece, and the hides, I don't know, like 4k. But I swear, it would increase this, it would like triple this. So it would be worth like 1.5 mil, 1.4 mil. And that would be just amazing. So yeah, also I tried buying a subjugation hood. I had to settle for the ward because the hood would not buy for 6 mil. And if I show you its guide price, heck, screen's kinda glitched. Heck. Oh, alright, let's try now. 1.1 mil guide price, and it wouldn't buy for 6 mil. That's just ridiculous. Their guide prices are so out of date. The funny thing with the Bandos chestplate was the guide price was like 10 mil, and they just released this blog, so it skyrocketed the price. There was so much demand for it. I had to sell pretty much all my shit just to buy it, but I've been going to Zammy and getting it back. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yesterday I got a hilt at Zammy, and that's about a 4 mil. 2 mil split. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys.